Welcome back to Conversations with Chris
and Crystal. Today we are going to talk about essential oils and how to use them in a couple different ways. I happen to have, this is a glass bottle that I purchased on Amazon, and there's several different places you can get these in duos or whatever. And this is this is actually a DIY disinfectant spray with essential oils. But it is kind of like Febreze. It makes it smell better, and it's supposed to disinfect. My husband has gotten this paranoia about the bed. It has to be sprayed with some kind of disinfectant every morning because dust mites. He's going after dust mites. And
do you guys vacuum the bed every week?
No. Actually, we have a Sleep Number bed, so it's actually not an actual mattress. It's a filled mattress underneath, air filled. Yeah, it's a little different. So that's why I know.
I wonder if dust mites are even attracted to that.
Well, my husband's brain thinks they are, so that's where we go. So anyway, so I was having trouble with spraying Lysol. It was too strong for me, and so I made up one for him, and we will have the recipe down below for you. He happens to have just a little bit left in here. You have to be very careful where you place things because this piece has oil in it or on it, because I took it out of there and he still has some in there, if you can see that. And it eats through anything that's inorganic. So that's why the glass bottle. So again, we have the recipe there. We have, and you'd want to use distilled water with anything that you're connecting, because you don't want any of the extra minerals and stuff from
things that
water.
Could be in there.
Yeah, you don't want that going on. So this is 3/4 of a cup of distilled water. I'm going to do one round, and I usually I double this recipe to fit in this particular glass container. We'll put 3/4 of a cup in there.
So we had some technical difficulties and totally missed the entire process of putting this together.
How to put this together. The DIY disinfectant spray with essential oils. 3/4 of a cup of distilled water. You put that in there. And then a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. My husband doesn't like vinegar, so I went with the isopropyl alcohol, and that's a 1/4 cup of that.
Why alcohol? How is that related to vinegar?
Yeah.
So.
Well, alcohol obviously has a antimicrobial, like vinegar does too. And vinegar, he just doesn't like the smell of vinegar. And I always tease that. I think I could put out a cup of bleach and he would think I cleaned the whole house. Yeah, we just set the cup out. That'd be it. That'd be enough. And the funnel, it says the funnel is optional. Well, yeah,
not really, for some of us.
You really do need a funnel. And then 7 drops of lavender and 7 drops of tea tree oil. Tea tree is, well, they're both antimicrobial, and tea tree is a very good cleanser. It's very good for help you, cuts and scrapes on you to heal quickly too. And so we put that all together, and I double the recipe because of the 8 ounces, the size. I think that recipe is probably good for 4 ounces.
You'll have to shake it up too, because oil and water doesn't mix.
Yep, absolutely.
And all natural is a better way to do things, because chemicals, you don't want too many chemicals in your life.
I can't do chemicals.
She can't, but I mean,
so allergic. Yeah,
nobody should do chemicals.
Really, really, no, it's not good for you. And I also created a ant spray with peppermint oil. There we have peppermint oil. And
did you have some friend or something that had an ant infestation?
We did. Oh, well, there was a lady online.
Oh, online.
Yeah, she had what she thought was the scout ant, and she took the peppermint oil on her finger and she made a circle around the ant, and he couldn't get out of the circle.
Aww.
Because the idea.
I know.
So when you add it with water in a little spray bottle, again, I got these at Amazon. This is like a 2 ounce, I think, spray bottle. Spray your sills, your windows, well, maybe your windows too, I don't know. I never did do the windows. I did the thresholds. I did all the doors.
I think they like to stay down as much as possible.
Yeah, I think that's possible, yeah.
But they
They do some interesting things.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a really bad ant problem several years ago here in Arizona. That's where I learned about. If you really have a question, just go online and just say, how do you do this with essential oils, and which essential oils will do that best? And so, yeah, so my husband ran all over the house spraying and spraying and spraying all over the thresholds. And the woman who talked about this, she said during her spring cleaning, she cleaned all the thresholds and the ants came back. And she said, so it will wash off if you're cleaning, but other than that, it stayed a year. And we've never had an ant problem since, and we only sprayed it the one time. You know, and I just don't clean thresholds.
Yeah.
Actually, I did. I cleaned one of them.
Oh, did you?
I did. But I don't know. We haven't had any ants yet, but that season has just come back into season, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah. So another new thing. Well, for some people it'll be a new thing. Not everybody will consider it new. So as always, remember, take care of yourself because nobody else will. See you soon.